Okay, so just had an 8 win into a 10 win. Pretty nice place to start this week. I will say this is the exact same start that I had on my 10 win run previously before I went into this recording. I don't know. Something there. There's something there. Nice. What else has been going on this past week? The weather has had an amazing streak from like Wednesday to Saturday. Just insanely nice weather. But it's coming back to reality here real quick. It's gonna be cold, and it went from like I think we almost got, I don't think we quite hit 80, but it was like 80, or it was like 78 or something at some point on Friday or Saturday, which is insane for the end of October. Because I remember Octobers where it snowed on Halloween. So it's a very big difference. But today slash starting tomorrow, it's going down to like 50s and stuff. So back to normal. Now the fleet did treat me nice before this, I will say. The eel also kind of does some work, I will say. Get an eel that has some early health, throw a chili pepper on there. I've seen it eat some teams up, and by that I mean my teams. So I'm willing to give it a shot. I will also say both teams that I did that were 8 and 10 wins were very what's the word I'm looking for here? They were pretty random. They were not really following one of the 2 or 3 types of teams that you're probably going to see this week. I got no real sort of excuse or anything to go along with that. It's just sort of what happened. I guess I do this because it works well with the eel if it hits it. Thanks for that. Save this for next turn. Might put a dang bacon on an eel. Why not? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I think I would like to get a spawn team off to like start. I would like to get a spawning team to win. I don't know if I'm gonna get there, but the spawning teams I think gotta win earlier because there is scaling that exists. So kind of wanna see that happen. Now here's interesting because I guess I do this so it's more likely to hit the eel instead of one of these. I mean, I think I'm more likely to keep the parrot than the skunk, which might sound weird because skunk has been, you son of a, skunk has been really good recently, I feel like. But I don't think that's where we're at here. Skunk can be good if you end up going late and running into teams that have been a scaling team. Yeah, this is a good combo. The hatchling chick with the eel is a nice one to have. Unfortunately, I don't have it, but sure. I don't think I'm trying to level 3 a mosquito. A couple of dead animals there that aren't useful, the mandrill or whatever. Not particularly useful. The duck, never gonna level apparently. I'll just save some money. Screw it. You're gonna be very similar in size. I don't know, I'm just gonna let that happen. I mean, it doesn't make sense the parrot to copy the eel. It would just be a 4-3. So just let it shoot 1 damage and then hope it does something. Spawn team. Okay. The folded programmers. This guy knows his dot fold functions. Okay. I would like to maybe level 1 of these 3 before I buy the hatchling chick, but I don't think the game's gonna let me do that. think the game's gonna let me do that. How much do I want to try to roll for that? How much do I want to try to roll for that? How much do I want to try to roll for that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And that doesn't work with that. No, no, it does not. I would have had a level 2 deer. Oh god. Okay. 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 Ooh. That is an interesting spawn team? Scale team. I think you go scale because you like giving this attack because it gets health from itself. It kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense, right? Maybe? Oh, you should be copying the deer. Why are you copying a mosquito? I didn't think about it. Oh, he's gonna steal things, right? Ooh, okay. That kind of kicked my butt. I don't know if the copying the deer thing would have saved it, but time to bring this in. I really want to get rid of this duck. And then we got this stuff for a spawn team. I don't know. Fine. Get rid of it. It'll not, but you're gonna give. That's not even good. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. I'm all off. I should have just given it to the seal like I thought to do in the first place. All right, the eel gets to do some stuff. It's just still not even close to good enough. Wow, that was a lot of dromedaries. Wait, that was like 4 dromedaries or something. Okay, that's pretty good. When it eats food, okay. I was like, does that count if I had bought the thing and it did a thing? This team looks very questionable. I'll say that. I will say that. I said this is not a good thing to do in terms of the, this seagull should not be here. In terms of the, see, this is what we want. We want something like that. But I was thinking, yeah, I mean, this team's insane. Moose plus, Moose Seal team. That way you cover both the health and the attack. Oh my god, I lost already. Alright, we're just gonna scrap that one up to, I don't know. Just not, not doing the right things. Let's say that. Let's say that. Just say, don't do what I just did. That's what I'll tell you. Scrap that one up to a mulligan. How about that? The bearded babies. It's a funny visual. It's a funny visual. Halloween on Tuesday. Not a whole lot to say about it, really. I don't really. Halloween used to be a big time favorite for sure in terms of, would I rather? Yeah, I would rather do this, I guess. Switch this. Something like that. Halloween, you know, it's a pretty good holiday, I guess. I mean, it feels weird to call it a holiday just because it's very, I don't know, you know, it's just candy. I like candy, no doubt about it, but candy's also just not, you know, I'm old. I shouldn't be eating that much candy, so I kind of tried to, like, not look at it. Remove the 2 nearest friendly perks. I mean, I could try this once, I guess. How does that work? I think it works like that. Might keep us alive for a bit, which I'm down for. I guess this first? Because then we can use it to level next turn or something. I don't know. I still don't think this team is good. But I also have never used a mole. So we're breaking new grounds here. Oh, this mosquito's gonna be annoying. Ooh, hold on. That was still terrible. Wait, what happened? He did the thing. It's almost like what I said when I fought basically anyone using a mole. Oh, they did the thing, and then the thing wasn't good. Now this is definitely not good doing what I'm doing here. I'm purely sacrificing for next turn, which is not great. I'm just gonna do that for stats, I guess. I don't even know. I'm praying for a draw. I don't see how it's possible that it would happen, but I'm praying for it. Oh, that's good. Oh, wait. Wait. It's enough. We got a win out of that? That's crazy. That's a miracle. Okay. Yes. Yes. I have to do this. I know you're saying you should have sold the duck first, but these links are going to be shooting for a lot. They're going to be shooting for a lot. I guess I'll just do this to add stats, because I'm not really trying to roll to get any more of these anyway. Double flea, you say? Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. No. Yes. It's good enough. Because you pair this with this and it'll be like a buff or whatever. I think that's good enough. Good enough for the round here. It's also just the chance of the level's probably good. Yeah. We're 4 health. Yeah. I think I like this. Because it's gonna get the meat bone. Granted, you might want to have it in front. But no, I like this. Well, how much do I like this? I don't like it. I lied, I don't like it. Because, yeah, I meant their bus got to shoot twice. Okay, well, this is... I think health is better. And then get rid of you. I know it means the levels are worse, but you get an extra shot out of it. And I know the moose also isn't actually going to really do much this turn, but that's okay. I'm not necessarily looking to keep the beetle, but we do kind of still need it in the front lines here, I think. It should be able to trade with... Oh, yeah, it still trades with that, okay. I was just trying to make sure that it traded with the blowfish. And by make sure, I mean just sit there and watch, because I don't have any outcome on what's actually happening. But, you know, I can feel like I was. Right. You would rather have 2 links shooting. That's what I get. It's okay, though. This is still good. There's nothing to even... For fun, I get to press the roll button. Why not? Really wish you didn't hit the beetle that many times, if I'm gonna be honest, with the health there. Would rather you hit other things. Oh, get rid of your entire team. Yeah, this is kind of an unfair amount of links levels right now. Just very lucky. Not even doubt. No doubt about it. Extremely lucky. Okay. Now we could... Fusing this doesn't give us a tier 6. But we could take a parrot, but it might just be worth it to take a tiger instead. Like, try to wait. I don't really want... The problem is we're going to be rolling and freezing stuff. That's my main issue here. Okay, that's so much better. That's everything I've wanted. That's everything I ever wanted. Okay. Thank you for that. And then I guess, I don't know, buff this one? Or buff this guy? I don't know. What? It doesn't... Friend repeat... I guess you do this and buff this one. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Eagle's a good unit, but I think we try to stick with our... chocolate on the moose. This is not, you know, it's sad we're missing out on that, but the lynx is already leveled, so we don't need that necessarily. And the hatchling chick XP would be sick, no doubt about it, but this guy's gonna have a lot of health, but he got sniped a bit. Very nice. I mean, hatchling chick, if it does get level 3, would be pretty nuts, just because, well, that's also good. Because it gives XP and you could like get the whole team level 3 and that's good for the lynx. The question now becomes, full scaling team? And if so, is it time to fuse the lynx together? Or do you just get rid of the hatchling chick? Getting rid of the hatchling chick makes these shots do less. You have 3 health, is an amount of time. After the shots, we don't really need the death touch anymore, though, or we don't really need, you know, you could argue either way here pretty quickly, I think. Health also goes good with death touch. There's a lot of things to like. I think either way, we're probably getting rid of this to start. And then I think what I'm gonna do is actually you first, because there's a world where we end up, oh, I should have. Yeah, well, whatever. We can't buy the chocolate anymore. There's a world where we wait a turn or whatever, and next turn we find a walrus, then we fuse these in, so that way we have the scaling and that. Also potentially could just scumbag double links and then like their whole team's dead. Could also just do that. It's also a fine, well, there's that right away, so now I have to think about it. Great. We got 2 links shooting for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, twice, 16, and then this is 22 or something, because it's 4 more, because it's shooting twice. It's a lot of damage. If I fuse them together, I only get 3 shots, and we lose a level, but do that. We could do the leopard, but I think we do this. Because we could have done Wolverine, like, go full scum, but I think this is fine. I'm hoping that it's fine, really, is what's happening here. Freeze this. Freezing everything. I mean, I gotta buy one thing, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. It's one or the other. Oh. It doesn't matter that it showed up. It's just sad that it showed up, but it doesn't actually affect. Because I wouldn't have been able to do, like, if I bought the walrus, I can't buy a second walrus anyway. This is kind of what we don't want to run into. Big unit that has chili at the front. Though the lynx is big enough where it's not total disaster, but it is gonna be painful that we saw like all that walrus and chocolate, and we just are not gonna see it forever now. Look, I saw it. I considered it. I considered it. I'm rolling. I was really trying to argue to myself on whether to chili something, and I don't think it makes sense. Because eventually you want the walrus leveled, or you want the walrus to have a mushroom. There's like so many different things here. See, they committed to the double links. But we got just enough juice at the end that we can come away with it. Very good. I think there was so many different directions we could have done, like just kept it, put a Wolverine in instead of, like, you could have done so many different things here, which makes it interesting. Makes it very interesting. And then we don't get the money to buy, we can't buy the chocolate. I don't know if there was tier 1s I missed. I don't think there were. This is, dude, every time I have a moose, I get double chocolate at least once. Oh, it's so painful. You know what would help that pain? Winning this right now would help that pain. I think we're gonna be pretty close. Oh no, we got this. Let's go. The double links in the mid game went insane. The double links mid game was just not fair. I got some pretty ridiculous luck to get 2 level 2 links is that fast. Not even gonna lie. I know this is technically the 3rd run because I died that one time already, but let's act like that didn't happen. The moist seeds, that's how they grow the suspicious eyes. What are you looking at, punk? Okay, snipe it, snipe it. We still win, we still win. We still win. I can't, well, okay. I said I can't see myself buying 2 pigs, but then I was like, well, it won't have 1 health, so like at least that's something, right? I don't know how this pig would ever get 2 kills, but if it did, that'd be insane. Okay, you can't kill me with 1 mosquito, so there is that at least. We win. You have pigs. We win. We win. We draw. Alright, I took it back. I take it back. My bad. My bad. My bad. Level. Just take this because it's a guy. You actually put it behind this because this spawns a bee. That makes sense. I think I want the order to be like... Is that crazy? No, like this. Like this. Yeah. Pig clears some big unit up front, maybe. Then you get the ox with the doubles. That's not going to clear at the front. That's going to be 1 HP short. We still win, though. We still win. We still win. Yeah. Nice little synergy with the green beetle there. Now, the question is, do we save this pig for the next round? I mean, tier 4, there's a lot of good tier 4s. There's some pretty dead tier 3s. Dog, flying squirrel, mole. Some ugly ones in there. This works well with this. It's a bit of a gamble for sure to give it that, because if we can't get it leveled, it's not likely sticking around, but Ox will be good right now still. Oh, you're 1 attack short. Oh, dude, if the mosquito sniped that otter for 1 and so the pig trade, that would have been so sick. Big Ox is not big enough. Skilled chipmunks, my enemies. I'm at a war right now with some, I can't tell, it might be mice, it might be chipmunks, it might be both, but there's a new war that has begun. There was quiet for a while, but it's back. The war of me versus animals is back. We're so back. Not really looking to level 3 a pig, but you know, that's cool. It doesn't actually work with you anymore, but yeah, that's the thing. If we get something like that, then I'd probably want to do that anyway. I think I would still rather sell the pig first. There's argument to just straight up sell the otter, if I'm gonna be, or not the otter, the ox. I think that wouldn't have been a crazy call. But here we go. Let's see. I mean, Lynx is definitely just one of the best things to be buying. Blowfish can be good, but it's kind of matchup dependent. Oh, that 1 HP. I guess the 1 HP didn't matter. It was more that this guy was low. Okay, that changes things. Because you can hatchling chick and ox, and that's pretty strong. Pretty strong. You're, meat 3 damage, you're a 6-4, which is pretty strong attack as well. I have 2 tier 4 units, which are hard to roll for. I don't know. I would like to, okay, this I will take. Roll one again. Yeah. I can roll one more and then still decide to sell something and then bring in the hatchling chick. Yeah, okay. Give it a try. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. The chance of finding a mosquito is the same of chance of finding another ox, right? Oh. Oh. That's not great, but it means that the blowfish got to trigger, so that was kind of okay. Yeah. Let's do the thing where we have a bunch of units that aren't quite gonna level. Roll. Oh, never mind, I take it back. I'm sorry. I apologize. You can't really take the nurse shark before the Highland cow. It's not really possible. Not really a thing you can do. That said, a turkey kind of interests me a little bit. Just as a potential. And if I don't, then maybe you take a manatee, but... Because you could do a manatee, because then it dies, and then the ox would get a, what do you call it? A melon in the shop. Like, that's the only way to have it get a melon here on its own. Which is kind of cool. Oh, that's also kind of cool. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I was trying to think of a world if I would keep this, but it's like, we're not really doing any sort of spawn team stuff right now. Level 2 blowfish is no joke. I think that alone is enough. To draw, of course, is what I was gonna say. Okay. Yeah, right? Yeah, do it now for the permanent scaling. Okay. Moose is definitely good. Could get rid of the ox. I could keep the ox. I definitely think keeping the moose with the blowfish, because health is good, makes sense. The reason I didn't just immediately fuse this in is because if we keep both, again, because buffing the ox is good, you could just get rid of this and then... I think you do. I think you just do this. I think you just do it like this. And I think you still just buff the blowfish in the front, because now it's a permanent buff. Maybe you move it to the ox eventually, but we know at this point we're pretty dead set on keeping the blowfish, whereas the ox, maybe not. They're in a somewhat similar position, unfortunately for me. You sniped my ox and I didn't snipe your ox, so that was not nice. I'm not... Okay. Level this first. Okay. I guess this is what we're doing. I was considering waiting this and then doing it next turn to get a tier 3 or a tier 6, but because this could there's some things that could happen here. If anything, maybe we end up not going to snipe team as far as the Lynx goes. Although the Lynx was going to shoot for a lot, but it not being leveled means it's not shooting multiple times. Yeah, okay, we lose still. We draw. I knew that's what I meant. Sturgeon, when I see Sturgeon, I just get confused. I just get completely confused. Okay. I guess. I'm gonna be sad when I see a chocolate or something that's about to happen. Or that. Or any of that, really. The reason that you're buffing the ox is because the ox takes more advantage of the actual attack, where the blowfish is still effective if it just gets the HP. That's the way I look at it. Oh, you went the order of operations. What the heck was that? Okay. Somehow this Lynx has dodged all moose buffs, which is kind of funny. I guess we're locked in on this. We could... Yeah, but this is about attack, not health, huh? You're almost worse than a lynx here, unless you start getting hatchling chick things. But if we got a hatchling chick, then that would be pretty cool. I'm gonna freeze this because if we got a chocolate, then that's better than getting a blowfish fused in. Also, somehow like no tier 1s, which is impressive. Did I miss something? Why did that not do anything? Oh, the start of turn. So you're always gonna miss out on one turn, okay. Oh, they were gambling on trying to get a Highland cow or something, huh? How is this guy still here? I'm confused. How is the blowfish still here? Did I miss something? Oh, this might be Birds of Paradise time. To be honest. I mean, this is gonna shoot for a lot, but it'll get level 3 really fast, and we're just gonna go big scaling, hatchling chick style. Seems kind of insane. I think because there was no tier 1s, that's the reason that it didn't unlock? Is that how that works? I didn't... Well, unlucky, but I didn't know that works like that. That seems... Is that a bug? What just happened? I don't know if that's on purpose or not. Well, that's a weird unit to have in the front. Oh, you're gonna steal... Oh, but you steal the death touch. That doesn't seem great. I get the idea of stealing the rice things or whatever they're called. Because that makes sense, but stealing the other stuff, not quite as much sense. I mean, death touch, or not death touch, fortune cookie or chili are pretty good on you. I think we roll because if we got a chocolate, you would rather do that. No, we're not gonna be able to see you, so see you later, I guess. Yeah. I mean, the only reason that it's not hard to, like, you can't get too sad is because you know, like, you're gonna get levels from the hatchling chick anyway, so it's sort of like, alright, it's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Oh, that's a cool combo with the ox. Wait. That was crazy. That was the coolest mole I've ever seen. I'm concerned for my team now. I feel like I'm not gonna get there now because we don't have a lot of attack. I kind of don't want to buy this chocolate. Is that crazy? Probably crazy. I'm like almost looking at buying this bacon. I might have missed a thing there. I'm not gonna buy the moose. Is this crazy? This might be crazy. It might also be kind of good. But the moose has to give him some health. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, don't snipe my... No, they're gonna snipe my ox. Okay, hold on. Wait a second, I think we win. Okay, okay. I think this lollipop play might actually end up working. Which is kind of crazy. Whoa, 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 what am I doing? You? It's tempting to kind of just get rid of the hatchling chick now. Gotta be honest. But... Go here. I think we're... Because you're not gonna actually be really useful anymore. But maybe we go one more round with you? We're at 7 out of 10. I think I end up just keeping it. And then this is the team now. Is this the order I want? Yeah, well, yeah. I guess like this. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like, do you want the slightly higher attack ahead of that? I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of health, but it's gonna be a pretty big dog. I also have a lot of those hit triggers. Have a lot of those guys, though. 17? Oh my god, the math! The mathematics! Holy moly. We need to buy some damn upgrades. Again, I'm kind of interested in the damn lollipop, I'm not gonna lie. Not for... The lollipop play is so scary, particularly like the hatchling chick. I'm like, it's like right on the edge. But if you make it to 17, that's snipeable. That's the problem. 1 health. The pancake. The pancake. Oh my god, the pancake. Oh, but he dies to that. But I think we did enough damage already. But that was crazy. The pancake, can you believe it? Oh my god. The craziest pancake I've ever seen. I don't think we want mushrooms. Yeah, I don't think we want mushrooms. I think we want to do like this kind of thing. Yep. Yep. And just run it. Yeah, just run it. Now, it could be interesting to put the ox behind the hatchling chick because of stuff like the deer that's happening, but because it is gonna lose its melon armor here, but it did enough. That's all that matters. It did enough. Okay. Yes. This, I don't know how this blowfish has not gotten more attacks somehow. As it's an interesting prospect. No. I think we leave as is. We look for like a chili pepper or something. Okay, fortune cookie is something I'll also take. Actually, I'll put it on you. Because you're 50 health. And if they do have a big unit, they're probably going to have it at the front, which means that the blowfish would die even with the double damage. Or that the blowfish wouldn't kill even with the double damage. Which is, oh, but we got a nurse shark. Yeah, we're dead. We got nurse sharked. I did say that's going to be a rare combo, but you know what? They did it in style. With the tiger and double T-Rex. Double T-Rex a little scumbaggy? But I double linksed beforehand, so you know what, it is what it is. They had the work to get there. I did think this team was going to be pretty cool. Because I don't think Ox is that amazing this week because of all of the snipes and all of the spawn teams. So the melon doesn't always get its just dues here, but not a bad team. Not a bad team. Very close to getting there. I'm a little disappointed it didn't quite get there, but you can't have it all. So, what are you gonna do? Some chili peppers or something in there would have been helpful as well, but not necessarily, not really for that last round. Anywho, that'll do it for this one.